Hello my lovelies, today I'm going to show you how to do this really pretty hairstyle. So I'm going to be incorporating clip-in hair extensions into a ponytail, and I've had so many requests to do this and I can't wait to recreate it for you. So if you want to find out how to do this, keep on watching. So the first thing you want to do is you want to make sure there are no knots or tangles in your hair. So you want to make sure it is super smooth, as it'll make it much easier to clip the hair extensions in and to do this ponytail. So now you want to section your hair, and I'm just taking just above my ears where my crown is, and I'm just going to section that piece and clip it out the way. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be creating an anchor, and this is basically a little small ponytail that's inside of the large main ponytail, and you'll understand as I go along. So take your elastic. I'm using a metal-free elastic to make sure there isn't any damage. So just take a small section of hair at the back, and this is going to be your anchor for your clip-in hair extensions. So depending on the thickness of your hair, you need to take as much hair as you want, but just make sure it's a nice little ponytail right where your ponytail is going to be. So just secure that in place with your elastic band. And this is going to hold the clip-in hair extensions in place and make sure that they're nice and comfortable. So my hair recently had a bit of a disaster in the colour. I tried to go lighter, and it didn't quite go to plan, so I had to quickly dye a set of sandy blonde extensions and then tone the ends of them. My colour is pretty close to the honey spice of Foxy Locks, but I had to just kind of get the colour that would match the ends because I did go a bit lighter. But don't worry, I'm going back to honey spice literally ASAP. I've just clipped in the first piece, and that is the 3 clip weft from my seamless set, and I'm using the Superior 22-inch set. And you want to wrap the hair around the ponytail. And now I'm using one of the 2 clip wefts. Now because these are slightly shorter, I don't need to wrap them all the way around. So just kind of wrap them on top and as flat to your head as possible. And now I'm using 2 of the 1 clip wefts. And for me, this is enough hair. It gives me really gorgeous volume for my ponytail, and it just makes it look so much more glamorous. So now I want to get a bit of height at the top of my hair. I love it when ponytails have that really gorgeous height, that kind of volume at the top. It makes it look like you've got really thick hair even if you haven't. So I'm going to show you how to do that. You want to just section your hair and you want to back comb. So don't back comb too much, just enough. Especially if you use some hairspray, it'll really help that back combing and keep it in place. And once you've backcombed, just want to section that out the way, and we're going to put that up later. So clip that out the way, and then we're going to carry on putting the rest of our hair up. So taking your elastic again, I'm using a metal-free one, again to make sure that there is minimal damage. So just lift your hair up and bring it in to where the anchor ponytail is. So make sure it's nice and neat, or as neat as you want it. And then we need to get the brush and make sure there are no knots or tangles and all the hairs have come through nicely and everything is lining up perfectly. So once you've done that, you just want to secure it in place with your elastic. And as you can see, the ponytail is looking perfect, and you can't see any of the extensions, and that's even with half of my hair out the way at the moment, or at least a good section of it. So now you've got the main ponytail up, you want to get this volume section back into that ponytail. So I'm just pulling it back, and then I'm just lifting it forward slightly just to kind of push up that back combing that we did. And once you've got it exactly how you want it, you want to just put that in place with another elastic. And the good thing about using more than one of these elastic bands means that you're really going to support that ponytail and keep it up all day and all night. And as you can see here, I'm just really gently manipulating the hair, just bringing it forward just to make it look even bigger and more volumized. So that's the great thing about doing that section separately. You can kind of pull it forward without ruining the whole ponytail. So now, just to make the elastic bands look nicer, I'm going to take a bit of my hair from the back and I'm just going to wrap it around a few times just to cover those elastic bands, as they're pretty ugly. And once you've wrapped all the way around, you just want to take your hair grip and just put that into place. So you might want to use a couple, just make sure they are hidden so you can't see them through the ponytail. So I'm going to put one at the bottom and one at the top. I had pre-curled my extensions, but I just want to curl the rest of my hair just to make sure it's all even and looking gorgeous. So I'm just taking my, without smacking myself in the face, I'm just taking the largest barrel wand from my Numi set, and I'm just going to really quickly curl my hair. So it's super easy to curl your hair once it's up in a ponytail. So we'll just do that and then we'll come back. And now I've finished curling my hair, I'm just going to gently brush them out just to create a really kind of more voluminous, bouncy look rather than like a structured curl, which is the kind of look that I prefer to go for. And now I'm just going to back comb the section at the top, just again to give it more volume. I really love that big bouncy look, and I think that has definitely been achieved here. So this is the final look, and as you can see, it's so freaking easy to put your hair up using clip-in extensions, and the result is super gorgeous and no more thin straggly ponytails. We're all for the big ponies. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.